I've been depressed as well, and I've gone through a depression. And I think what got me out of there was realizing that I wasn't, that I was being a victim, that I was allowing myself to be that victim. Hello everyone, so we're back. I've been away for a while. I've been working on myself. I've been doing some readings, energy readings, and I thought it was time to make a new video. So here I am. And I think it's a good time to reflect and say something about depression. Depression is something that's it's a kind of hot topic lately because some of us are being quarantined and the depression rates are going up and up and up. If I have something to say about depression, and it might not be the answer and the topic and the solution that you like most, but it has helped me immensely. It's a hard thing to be in a negative spiral and don't seeing a way out, not being the real version of you. But if you are really stuck in that negative vibration, that negative thinking, you need something else to get out of there. So what I suggest are 4 things. One of them is get outside your comfort zone. Second is focus on what went well in every day and make a list out of that every night. Third, I would say get some help. It's really important. Sometimes you're stuck in that negative thinking, and you're stuck in, and you need someone who gets you out of there. And the 4th thing I want to say about depression is really about victimhood and victim mentality. So that's a really interesting thing. It has helped me a lot. It's a hard one to swallow because we don't want to see us as victims. I've been depressed as well, and I've gone through a depression. And I think what got me out of there was realizing that I was being a victim, that I was allowing myself to be that victim. And so we're going to talk about those 4, and I really hope you get something out of it. And if you need some help, please let me know. You can send me an email or something like that. Send me a DM. My Instagram is at Daphne Simons, and the website is called www.thehappymodelmind.com. So get in contact if you need something. And yeah. So let's start with the first one. The first thing is get outside your comfort zone. Getting outside your comfort zone is not easy. It's per definition uncomfortable, but it will help you step outside the negative thinking pattern. And most of the time, a lot of people who are depressed feel unworthy, feel worthless sometimes even. And they don't have a purpose in life, and they don't have something to live for. And by getting outside your comfort zone, you discover more and more things that you like or dislike. That's possible as well. But by getting outside your comfort zone, so for example, say you sign up for a new dancing class, or you sign up for just something new, or you go to a meeting, or you go to like an information evening of some sort, or you sign up for a painting class. It can be anything that you feel is a little bit too scary for you to do, but you do it anyway. You know what happens when you get outside your comfort zone? It, first of all, it helps you to really discover what makes your heart sing, and know if you're depressed, if you're really depressed. And that's a hard thing, because your emotions and your feelings are not as intense, or maybe they're numbed or something like that, or they are super intense. I mean, it can go both ways. But the thing is that you discover more of what you want, and you discover more of what you don't want in your life, and what's truly, truly yours. Like what's truly inside your heart, what makes your heart sing, and not what makes other people think is sing, or what makes the wait what makes the life of other people good. Like a lot of depressed people are people pleasers as well, and it's time that you get back your power and the get back your talents and your gifts of what you come here on earth to do, actually. Because everyone's got a purpose, and everyone's got unique gifts that you can share with the world. And a lot of depressed people don't see that, don't believe that, and don't live for that. And that's a shame. And what it does as well, if you get outside your comfort zone, is that you get a sense of self confidence back. I mean, stepping outside your comfort zone is not easy, and it gives you experiences that you can rely upon for more self-worth. Like you can say to yourself at the end of the day, oh my God, I've done this, you know. And you can take little baby steps. It doesn't have to be big, big, big. Sometimes if you just, sometimes it's getting outside your comfort zone is meeting a friend. If you're really down, it can be just as simple as that. So yeah, get outside your comfort zone in any way possible, and make that commitment to yourself. Like do it at least once a week. Okay, so the second thing was focus on what went well. Focusing on the positive, and I know it sounds cheesy, but focusing on the positive and really doing that every day. Don't skip a day, because if your mind is tricky sometimes. And I mean, we have this monkey mind who's tending to go back easily to the negative thinking, because that's your normal baseline. So it's hard sometimes to get a little bit more positive, and that's but we want to make sure that you step outside that negative thinking a little bit each day. So because what you focus on grows, and if you focus on more positive, then you will invite more positive into your life. I mean, what for me was a major change, like get a journal and write just three things each evening that went well. What that it will give you a sense of comfort, it will give you a sense of self-worth, it will give you, I mean, just three things each day. And get that journal and really write it out, and read it back if you feel disempowered, if you feel negative. Read it back. Like get your journal and read all the stuff that went that was good in the past few days, or in the past few weeks. Because yeah, like I said, what you focus on grows, and if you focus more on the positive, then more positive will flow into your reality. The third thing is get some help. And I know for some of you, it might be because I'm tuning into your energy. And I know for some of you, it's really hard to ask for help because we're too proud to ask for help sometimes. And I know sometimes it is hard to get some help. I know I've been struggling with it too, but getting help is it's a gift for yourself. It's an act of self-love. And if you ask for help, it it means that you are ready to change, that you are choosing a better life, that you are allowing people and inviting people into your life and socially connect with those as well, and allowing them to raise your vibration and raise your positivity in your life. And what I would say, what I would say for who you are choosing to let you help you is, don't get a friend. I know a lot of people have nice friends, and you like, because a friend is a friend. A friend does sometimes, not all of them, but sometimes do a lot of people pleasing as well. They don't say the things you need to hear, they say the things you want to hear, and that is not going to get you out of your comfort zone and not going to get you out of your negative vibration and depression, really. And it is really important to get someone who you feel comfortable with, who you have a sense of authority, and who you really think can help you. And if that's a normal psychologist, then go for it. If that's an holistic coach, go for it. I would even say don't look at the money, if that's, yeah. Because I did look at the money sometimes, and I mean, your value, like the mental health you have, is way more valuable than money. And I know it can be triggering for some of you, and some of you won't agree with me, but I always think that the best investment you can make is in yourself. And yeah, see what feels good for you. And but some people can really lift you up, like in a few weeks, even if you choose the right people around you. Like, yeah, surround you with the right people that you feel can really help you. Okay, and then number 4, victimhood. Victimhood is something everyone does. I do it too. It's being like, playing the victim is not empowering. It doesn't bring you any further, but it's really easy. And sometimes just like whining and stuff like that, I know it's nice, but it doesn't take you anywhere. And I'm not saying, let me please say that, I'm not saying that if you are depressed that you are whining. I'm taking this very seriously, but I want you to prosper. I want you to be empowered. I want you to feel empowered. And that's why I'm saying this to you, because sometimes we need to be radically honest with ourselves. And it's a matter of taking responsibility for your life, taking responsibility for where you want to go, what steps you need to take, and how you get there, and really take the action. Get the work done, do your part. And in the beginning, it can be small steps, but do take regular action. And it really is about personal mastership. And I love Tony Robbins. He's He's really good at this kind of stuff, like really taking responsibility for your life. And really, so if you are looking for a book or something like that, I would recommend one of his books, or just watch some videos. That there are loads of them online. Yeah, I mean, because you are the creator of your own life, and if you take decisions that are good for you, that are in alignment with what you want, truly want what you want, and not what other people want of you, then you need to be able to get out of the depression. So surround yourself with the nice people, and get help. Get outside your comfort zone, focus on the positive, focus on what went well each day, and yeah, owning your responsibility for your life, which is a hard one to swallow, but that's where how you get out of the depression. That's really what I believe. I mean, it does work for me, and it does work for many people. So if you need some extra help, if this resonated with you, you can always contact me, or leave a message in my DMs. And yeah, I'm here for you. Mm-hmm.